You open your laptop. You have been told your entire life that your network is your net worth. You have read the books, you have watched the podcasts, and you believe that all you need is one successful mentor to change your life. So you find a millionaire on Instagram or LinkedIn. You type out a message. You say, "Hey man, I really admire your work. I am young, I am hungry, and I want to learn. Can I buy you a coffee and pick your brain for 15 minutes? You hit send. You wait. You check your phone every hour. But the reply never comes. You are left on read. Or worse, their assistant sends you a polite email telling you that they are too busy. You feel rejected. You feel angry. You tell yourself that rich people are arrogant, that they don't want to help the younger generation, and that the system is an exclusive club that you are not allowed to enter. Listen to me very carefully. They did not ignore you because they are arrogant. They ignored you because you are acting like a parasite. I am going to tell you the brutal, unfiltered truth about networking that nobody else has the courage to tell you. When you ask a highly successful person if you can buy them a coffee to pick their brain, you are not networking. You are begging. Let's look at the absolute mathematical reality of your offer. A successful entrepreneur values their time at $500 or maybe $1,000 an hour, and you are offering them a $5 cup of coffee in exchange for the knowledge that took them 10 years of blood, sweat, and tears to acquire. That is not a transaction. That is an insult. You are approaching the table with absolutely empty hands, and you are demanding to be fed. You are acting like an energy vampire. You are asking them to stop building their empire just so they can sit down and drag you up a mountain that you haven't even tried to climb yourself. Why should they? What value do you bring to their life? The fact that you are young and hungry? Everyone is young and hungry. Hunger is not a skill. Hunger is a basic human instinct. The marketplace does not care that you are starving. The marketplace only cares if you know how to cook. The wealthy and the successful do not need another friend. They do not need another fan. And they absolutely do not need another confused student to babysit. What they need is their problems solved. If you want to get the attention of a high-level individual, you have to completely reverse your psychology. You have to shift from a consumer to a producer. You must stop asking, "What can I take from this person?" and start asking, "What can I inject into this person's life?" This is the law of value exchange. You are not allowed to ask for a seat at the table until you have brought some food. So how do you network when you have no money, no status, and no connections? You do the work for free. You use the proof of work protocol. Let's say you want to learn from a massive YouTuber. You do not send them an email asking for advice on how to edit videos. Instead, you go to their channel. You find a video that underperformed. You download it. You spend 20 hours re-editing it, making it faster, adding better sound design, and creating 3 brand new high-converting thumbnails. Then, you send them a short 3-line email. "Hey, I noticed your last video didn't get the views it deserved. I spent 20 hours re-editing it and making new thumbnails. Here is the Google Drive link. You can upload it right now and keep 100% of the money. No strings attached. Keep up the great work." That is it. You don't ask for a job. You don't ask for a coffee. You don't ask to pick their brain. You just deliver undeniable, weaponized value, and you walk away. Do you know what happens when a successful person receives an email like that? They stop exactly what they are doing. They look at your work, and if the work is actually good, they will be the ones asking you for a coffee. They will be the ones pulling you into their circle, because high-level people are desperate for competence. They are surrounded by people who just want to take their money and their time. When they finally meet someone who just wants to give value, it is like finding water in the desert. But this requires you to actually have a skill. It requires you to be good at something. Most people send desperate direct messages because they are too lazy to sit alone in a dark room and master a craft. They want the mentor to give them the shortcut. There is no shortcut. You do not get a mentor to become good. You become incredibly good, and then the mentors find you. Stop being an energy vampire. Stop offering $5 coffees to millionaires. Stop asking people to care about your dreams when you haven't produced any real value for the world. Your network will automatically become your net worth the moment you actually become legally, fundamentally, and undeniably useful. So close your direct messages. Stop looking for a savior. Go back to your desk, put your head down, and build a skill that is so sharp the world cannot ignore you. If you are ready to stop begging and start building, hit the subscribe button. We don't ask for handouts here. We create value. Now, get back to work.